Peace, love, and light. I am Picasso Cognizance. This is Resolute Fathers. Make sure you like, subscribe, and tell a friend about Resolute Fathers. And make sure you get the copy of the book, Who's the Daddy? It is on Amazon. Now, according to LegalMatch.com, it talks about what is the definition of the Division of Child Support Law. The Division of Child Support is an entity of the Department of Social Health and Services that assists families in enforcing child support orders and providing financial assistance. They telling you right there, first of all, it's dividing the families, okay, to divide for mommy and daddy to not get along, you know what I'm saying, to fuss and to fight. You know, it's basically when a divorce happen, that's when child support, get that money. We just got to be mindful of the hustle game that's going on. Now, one of their responsibilities is to collect child support payments and distribute them. Furthermore, they establish paternity and enforce child support orders. They also collaborate with other states and maintain a record for the families to keep track of their payments. There it is, about the money. That's what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? So folks just got to pay attention, know your parental rights, and know how child support get down, because you really don't need the system. You do not need the system involved, family. The federal regulations mandate that all states have some system when dealing with child support among the states and internationally. Most states have a system in place to meet the requirements. For example, in New York, the child support services oversee the child support program and manage the state-to-state cases. Moreover, the child support unit in New York City's Families Court modify and enforce existing child support orders. Petitions are filed in this court and reviewed to create a case file for the custodial or non-custodial parents. This allows a central system with the necessary resources to assist families seeking child support. Depending on where the parent resides, the local county can provide more information on where to file to obtain, modify, or enforce a support order. Sometimes it may become challenging to start this process of seeking help. The first step is to contact your local county office and discover the tools they have to help you with your case. How is child support divided across the states? There are several ways in which child support is divided across the states. This helps parents navigate the different services and seek resources for their children. Each division in this field has a different responsibility and provides unique services. The challenge is to locate one that serves your purpose. Okay. For instance, the Office of Child Support Enforcement is a federal government agency that manages the National Support Program. Listen to this, family. Listen to it. It's a federal funding program because Office of Child Support Enforcement, which is OCSE, is a federal government agency, which is a federal funding program that manages the National Support Program. Pay attention. This is the reason how they can deny, if you behind on child support, you can get your passport denied. International. That's why you got to get the book, family. It gets more into detail when it speaks about how child support will deny you of your passport or whatnot. They create and maintain and oversee programs per federal regulations while enforcing child support orders. Keep in mind that OCSE does not provide services directly to families. They collaborate with states, tribal, and local child support agencies and others to encourage parental responsibility to ensure that children receive financial, emotional, and medical support from both parents, even when they reside in separate homes. Okay, generally, child support agencies provide these types of services to families. Find the non-custodial parents, assist in the process of establishing paternity, establish and enforce child support orders, change order when necessary, and gather and distribute child support payments. Okay, how does child support function in the states? In New York, the Child Support Services manages and maintains the local child support program through social services districts. Similarly to the federal program mentioned earlier, they assist custodial and non-custodial parents regarding obtaining and receiving child support. Furthermore, they assist with establishing paternity, enforce child support orders, and collect payments when needed. Additionally, they divide those responsibilities into other programs to handle each aspect while prioritizing the child's best interests. First is the voluntary acknowledgement of paternity or parentage program that helps unmarried parents, married or unmarried parents of a child conceived through assisted reproductive technology establish legal paternity for their child. Remember, it says legal. Be mindful of that, family. Anything legal, that's how they get involved. You feel me? But if you are handling your responsibility without having the system involved for them to gain, which is a federal funding program that's 66%, and the state also gets 34%, you know what I'm saying? They won't get paid if you don't involve them in it. That's why they so concerned and acting like they really care, but they do not care. If you have been listening to me from what I've been reading, that's all they're talking about is the money. They want to track the child and make sure the non-custodial parent is making his or her payment. You know, it's an obligation. You feel me? So let's be mindful of this too as well. Now, an unfit parent is when the parent, through their conduct, fails to provide proper guidance, care, and support. Also, if there is abuse, neglect, or substance abuse issues, that parent will be deemed unfit. You know what I'm saying? So for this channel, it only represents fit parenting. You know what I'm saying? This is for my fit parents right here. So there's no need to even have the system involved. You can't take care of your responsibilities, or you cannot get along or whatnot. Like I always say, this is the reason why the system should be involved. But other than that, man, you taking care of your responsibilities. It's no hope for them. There's no need for them. You feel what I'm saying? So let's be mindful of this. Also join Resolute Fathers Patreon to get more information. If you want to, write a powerful affidavit, do a modification. I mean, the list goes on. Just to know more information that I will not, talk about on YouTube, or information that I would not put on YouTube, you can join Resolute Fathers Patreon. Also cop that book. Make sure you like, subscribe, and tell a friend about Resolute Fathers. Peace.